safe and sound. I wish time would stop, like suspended animation.
Chargers on EA Sports, Kansas City, Missouri, the site for today's matchup.
We've got one of the hottest teams in the game on the field today, riding a 5-game winning streak.
And, man, they're hot for a lot of reasons. Healthy. Everybody believes. The quarterback, my gosh, if the guy even looks like he's going to get open, he is putting the ball on the money. They are hot, and they're going to be tough to beat.
The Chiefs take it from the 28. Makes the catch.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Picks up 8 here.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Coming up, second down. The Chargers set at the line. Dime package. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on third down this season. The Chiefs now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Let's go.
Third down and 2. And it's spotted away.
I think, Jim, anytime early in the game, most coaches don't want to take a chance and give momentum to the other football team, so they would punt it in a situation like this. But this one's interesting. Wouldn't shock me also to see the coach go for it on fourth down.
And no return here as they'll down it. Real tough starting spot here for the offense. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Takes the hit and throws. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Second down, tough field position here.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
He'll throw it over the middle. Allen with the reception.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the gun. Down the field.
And they can't connect. And here's the Chiefs defense stacks up. They're relentless when it comes to getting to the quarterback this season, doing a great job all year, racking up hurries and sacks.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Gains 14. So the offense gets off on the right foot, picks up a quick first down.
It's always a good thing to do. I'll tell you that. It takes away some nerves from the quarterback and the offensive players. And I'll tell you this, it also lets the offensive coordinator relax a little too.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
The Chargers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Hundley is back in shotgun formation. It's caught by Green.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
Advancing it now inside the 40. Hundley is going to take it from the gun.
Throws the pass. A nice grab. Going to take it, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
And Evans has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. From the shotgun.
It's caught by Chris Polk. He's taken down at the 35.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Chargers go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 35. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Let's go.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Parker's got the catch and the first.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol.
Let's go. Ready.
1st and 10.
And that'll probably go as a drop. And now here's the Chargers defensive lineup. The strength of this defensive unit, its ability to defend against the pass, right now in the top 5 in the league. Halfway through this first quarter now.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
You ready?
3rd down and 3.
Catch made.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This defense is unbending on 3rd down at the start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense that's going against them, though. No imagination, just running ordinary plays. They deserve to be stopped.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Brings it into his body.
Gaines is there to make the tackle.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
The Chargers line up in the pistol offense.
3-step drop. Stands in the pocket.
Makes the play. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Where's the receiver on the screen?
Second down following that incompletion.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Gordon's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Chargers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to the left.
From the shotgun.
Dontari Poe with the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And
He converts here on the field goal try.
And that'll send them into the second quarter with a decent lead here, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and you got a little lead like this, and the quarter's about to change. Don't be overconfident, man, because there's a long way to go. You got to keep playing hard.
They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chargers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Chiefs have it at the 24. Brought down at the 26.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second and 8 coming up.
Let's go.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's got the catch. Option today.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. The second quarter is underway with this snap. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. From the gun. Has space. Bridgewater's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Chiefs now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Parker has a reception. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Chargers come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Robert Quinn with the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The kick is good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chargers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confusion's nowhere.
But they can't connect.
Allen has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Second down after the incompletion. Hundley is going to take it from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
Inside of the uprights. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Chiefs step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Chiefs all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Set up screen.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
The Chiefs from the 32. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Now looking at third down. The Chiefs need to get to the 42 for the first down. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Down the field. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Wants to give it a go here. And he's out of bounds.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
Coming to the line at the 46. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Halfway through the second quarter.
Up the gut here. Still not taken down. Up's the one who brings him to the ground.
Gordon is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Chargers lined up in the pistol. Looking across the middle and looking underneath. This will go incomplete.
Scrimmage, the 27.
Gordon's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Third and 10 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the grab is made by Ladarius Green.
Yard field goal attempt coming up. And converts on the 3.
We're beginning to see this team assert their dominance in this game midway through the second. Although this time it's just a field goal, still it opens up a lead.
I'm looking at the team that's losing right now. When are they going to stand up and just say, I've had enough, and go out there and start fighting?
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Chiefs stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
First down at the 23. They'll go ground. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Chargers will come out in the dime. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. Gets rid of it.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. The Chiefs have to get to the 33 for a first. Almost intercepted that time.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
They're set to punt it away now. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. And a run back of about 11.
The Chargers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? First down at the 37. He runs with it right up the gut. Gordon's met after a gain of 13. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Coming to the line of scrimmage, right at midfield.
Double tight end formation.
Let's go. 1, 2. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
First down at the 50. Gets the handle here. Gordon's marked down at the 47.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Hundley is standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Green's got the catch and the first. The Chargers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Hundley is on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And intercepted.
They needed something to happen before halftime, and they come up with the play with the pick.
And they got what they needed. A dumb decision, a terrible decision by the coach. My gosh, you're dominating the game. You're winning. Why would you throw it? I don't know, but that was a terrible mistake. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
They bring in the extra tight end. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Catch made along the sideline.
Exploit cover 3, then you better be ready to throw the football to the sidelines. Well, my man is not afraid, and that was a good throw.
Press coverage all the way.
First down at the 41.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. They'll go shotgun here. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete. Third down. The Chiefs have to get to the 49 for a first. He'll take the snap from the gun. Launching it deep. brings it in. He's brought to a halt.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch. Look at that. The defensive line, everybody shifting to the right.
First and goal from the 10. Bridgewater's on the move. That's a gain of 6. Got a flag.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Chargers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Tackles made. The Chiefs with no timeouts left.
The Chiefs were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
This will probably be the last play of the first half.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Second and goal from the 2. But the hit knocks the ball out.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Third and goal to go from the 2. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Chargers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Got a big lane. Hundley is going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Second down coming up.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Makes the catch inbounds.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down coming up. Hundley is all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. And the quarterback is tackled by Poe.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. The Chargers take it from the 23. Gets it out for the completion. They'll mark him at the 40. Mark him down for another reception. Third down now. Playing press coverage to the outside. Takes it from the gun. Will throw it over the middle. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. The Chargers are going to punt this one away. The punt is kicked out of bounds. The Chiefs offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. And it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
That leads us to second down. Play fake. He has the grab. That picks up 7. That's his third catch of the day.
The Chiefs, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 3rd and 3. The give. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
He'll have a chance for a return. Brought down at the 32.
The Chargers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Chargers in the full house, set now at the line. First down at the 32. Houston takes down the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Chargers from the 27. Gordon's got it on the handoff. Gordon's tackled right at the 42.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Now 3rd and short following the run. Hundley has got everybody split out wide. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking to go deep. Hauls it in. Touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
The point after try is in the books.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. Has his man. And he is tackled at the 44. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Makes the reception. It's second down now. Right around 3 minutes remaining in the third. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Chiefs now move the chains. That's his 6th catch of the day.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. Press coverage all the way. The Chargers sat at the line. Dime package.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line. The Chiefs coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has the reception all alone.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Scans the field. Quinn takes down the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 2 on that play. They are set back in long distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Sacked it. It's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
First down at the 20. Gordon's taking the handoff.
Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run, right?
McKinney's going to make the tackle. It's 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. Ohio.
The Chargers take it from the 23. Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making. All set to punt here.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out, the football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Chiefs offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
They're in the hurry-up mode.
The Chiefs have it at the 34.
Polk has the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation.
Has the grab. That's a gain of 8.
Third catch today so far.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Launches it down the field. And they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
On the way, third down.
Snap it out of the gun.
Makes the reception.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
First down at the 47. Parker's going to pull in the bullet pass.
They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. First down here after the completion.
Catch made.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Chiefs take it from the 23. Very nearly intercepted. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Second down and 10. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's his 13th touchdown catch of the year.
The Chiefs for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Chargers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
It's a two tight end formation.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 30. McKinney's there to take him down.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Round 38. Round 38. Ohio.
The Chargers from the 32. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. McKinney's there to make the stop.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Gordon's handed the football.
Finally, a 3rd down conversion.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Handoff. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Here's the handoff. And it's Ndamukong Suh who makes the tackle. Third down on the way.
Hundley is alone in the backfield. Handoff made. At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
1st down and 10.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's Houston in on the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 8.
Takes it from the eye. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up 1st downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
First down at the 30.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Here we go.
Takes the knee. The long drive continues. No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.